Well, hello everybody and welcome to our latest edition of the Coastal Chronicle. Thrilled to be with you with another Chronicle update with all the goings on at Harcourts Coastal, and I'm super excited to report to you that as of the 19th of July, we are right now 69 sales, and I can tell you that over $51 million in written business, and that is just an outstanding effort in the current marketplace, on track for over $80 million in sales. And of those sales, we've, as always, got some remarkable individual stories, which I'm going to report on very shortly. But I did have an interesting experience yesterday where I was fortunate enough to be invited to speak to a group of agents in Melbourne with some of the leading independent firms. And one of the things that I noticed is that there was a sense of panic in that marketplace as the market softens. And the panic wasn't necessarily centered around the market softening, it was more around the transaction numbers and volume decreasing. And it made me very thankful for our marketplace. Certainly our market in terms of buyer activity has softened. However, transactions have certainly remained the same as previous months and even a year ago, where volumes are actually still very, very high. And if you look at our business and our market at the moment, something I'm very grateful for is that our volumes are certainly well and truly intact. So the moral of the story is the Gold Coast is still a very active marketplace comparatively to some of our southern neighbours who are doing it a bit tough. So very exciting to hear that. Guys, someone who knows that full well is Sally O'Neill, who is absolutely on fire, selling over $10 million worth of property in the last 30 days. And I can say Sally knocked one under the hammer. When you're hot, you're hot. She sold one under the hammer yesterday, and on a very good streak of sales and working extremely hard. And we're super proud of Sally's efforts. She's one of the top agents on the Gold Coast, and absolutely proud of her. So well done, Sally. Oh, out of the Hope Island stable as well, someone who is flying particularly well in July, and that is Mr. Andrew Steen, aka Steenie, doing a fabulous job. He's notched up 5 sales for July to just over $3 million in written business. So Steenie, keep up the great work. You won't meet a nicer guy in the real estate industry, doing an awesome job, and we're very proud in which the way you represent our company, mate. So well done, that is awesome. Tim Zampic had a cracker of an auction yesterday, selling Pearly Street Surface Paradise under the hammer for $875,000. And Dimmy did a great job capturing that on film, and Dimmy's going to do that more and more with our in-rooms as trying to capture 1 or 2 particular auctions where agents can share that on social media, and he did that yesterday. So if you didn't catch up with that, you can check out the Coastal Facebook page, and that will give you an update of that auction, which was a great result, Tim, so well done. Ptolemy Stevens has continued his great run of high-end prestige penthouse sales. He knocked Sun City penthouse away prior to auction. That was $3.75 million, cash unconditional, 21-day settlement, and he beat plenty of other agents vying for that business. And I was particularly came across some statistics yesterday on Rate My Agent. When you drill down on Gold Coast agents, Ptolemy is now sitting at number 3 in the entire Gold Coast region, just over $69 million worth of sales notched up in the last 12 months. So very proud of Ptolemy's efforts as well, going strong. If you've noticed, the A team are looking particularly sharp, and the PM team, well, that's because they're donning their new uniforms. So just wanted to say well done, A team, looking very sharp. Big thank you to Brooke and Katrina and Kim for organising that. They did a great job. And speaking of people in our PM team who are shining, I want to acknowledge the great feedback that we receive generally from our PM team, but one in particular, we did have a great feedback testimonial in relation to Jess Selwood. Not surprising to us, we know Jess is amazing, as is all our property management team, but I just wanted to say well done, Jess. That was a beautiful testimonial which was featured on our Facebook page, and we're very much encouraging anyone that does have feedback from clients to direct them to Google reviews. We're going to be pushing this hard to get our Google reviews up. We certainly have the great achievements being done and very many happy clients, but we've got to get much more active in directing them to the Google reviews, so stay tuned more for that. Next week we have our Coast Father and 7th birthday party that's coming up on Thursday. It is a dressed event, so gangster, that could be anything. That could be Italian mob gangster, that could be rap gangster, or anything interpretation of gangster. Doesn't matter, we're all here to have fun, and that is next Thursday, so cannot wait to see you there. And in the meantime, I'm off to Top Golf tonight with many members of the Coastal team. So that's going to be fun. So not only great business being done, but plenty of course, family and Coastal family activities being done as well, keeping our team, of course, connected. So great to see you guys, and thank you so much for tuning into another Chronicle, and well done to everyone who's having a magnificent July. I'm very proud of the way our team is responding to changes in the marketplace, and absolutely awesome results, well and truly above market. So great work, and hey guys, I'll see you back for another Chronicle very soon.